You guys already know I've used You Like IPL before, and honestly, it worked really well for me. But I stopped doing the treatments consistently for the past few months, and now some of my hair is definitely starting to grow back again. So when Wavy Talk reached out and sent me their buried IPL device to try, I honestly thought this is the perfect time to test it and see how it compares. So today we're doing a real test, real first impressions, and I'm giving you guys my honest thoughts as someone who's already tried another popular IPL device before. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jenny. Welcome. For today's video, we just got this buried IPL device from Wavy Talk, and I am planning on testing this for 3 weeks, and I will be giving you guys my 3 weeks full update results. If this is something you're interested in, please keep on watching. And without further ado, let's get into the unboxing so we can test it. So this is the Wavy Talk Buried IPL device. The packaging actually looks really nice and simple. Inside the box, you get the IPL device, an extra attachment, a razor, protective glasses, and the instruction manual. It also comes with this dust bag or a storage bag. One thing that stood out to me right away was the cooling feature because IPL can sometimes feel uncomfortable. It also has a different modes for face, body, and bikini area. If you're new to IPL, basically it uses light pulses to target the hair follicles and gradually reduce hair growth over time. But the biggest thing with IPL is consistency. It's not one of those things where you use it once and you magically never have to shave again. You actually have to stay consistent with treatments to see results. One thing Wavy Talk claims is up to 97% hair reduction in 4 weeks, which honestly sounds pretty impressive. So I'm really curious to see the long-term result. They also mentioned dual pulse technology, ice cooling technology, and stronger energy output compared to a lot of typical home devices. Before we get into the treatment, I wanted to show you guys what my legs looks like before we use the Wavy Talk Buried IPL. As I mentioned earlier, I had stopped doing my IPL treatments for a few months, so some of my hair had already started growing back. This is my real starting point, no shaving for a few days, no filters, just my natural regrowth. I wanted to document everything so we can compare the results after a few weeks of consistent use. Before using the IPL, make sure to shave the area first. IPL works best on shaved skin because the light targets the hair follicles beneath the surface, not the hair above the skin. Also, make sure your skin is clean and completely dry before starting. Once that's done, you're ready for your treatment. Since I'm working on my legs, I'm selecting the body mode and choosing an intensity level that's more comfortable for me. If you're using an IPL device for the first time, I'd recommend starting on a lower intensity to see how your skin reacts. Then as you get more comfortable, you can gradually increase the level if needed. The cooling feature makes the treatment feel comfortable and the whole process is quick and easy to fit into my routine. I'll be using this for the next 3 weeks and I'll be back. So after using the Wavy Talk Buried IPL consistently for the past 3 weeks, here are my honest thoughts. Overall, I actually had a good experience with it. I can definitely tell that my hair is growing back slower compared to before I started using it. I wouldn't say that my hair has completely stopped growing yet, and honestly, I don't think that's something anyone should expect after just 3 weeks. But I do see a noticeable difference. Here are the results. Looking back at my before footage, I can definitely see a difference. My hair is still growing, but it's growing back much slower than before I started the treatments. I also noticed that in some areas the hair seems a little finer and less noticeable, which I'm really happy about. Overall, I'm really happy with the progress so far. I'll definitely keep using it and to see how my results improve over the next few months. One thing I really like is the cooling feature. It definitely makes the treatments feel more comfortable, especially on more sensitive areas. It's also really easy to use, so adding it into my weekly routine wasn't difficult. If I had one single complaint though, it would probably be the power cord. I personally wish it were a little longer because sometimes it feels a bit limiting depending on where you're using it. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but it's something I noticed during testing. And compared to constantly shaving or waxing, I definitely prefer using an IPL device. For me personally, it's much more convenient, and if you're just really consistent with it, you can really start to notice a difference over time. So, would I continue using the Wavy Talk Buried IPL? My answer is yes, I would. I'm actually going to keep using it because I want to see how my results improve over the next few months. Now, just remember that IPL isn't an overnight solution. It takes patience and consistency, and everyone's hair and skin are different. So, if you're thinking about trying one, just make sure you stick with the treatment schedule to get the best result. If you're interested in checking out the Wavy Talk Buried IPL, I'll leave the Amazon link down below in the description. They were also really kind enough to give me an exclusive discount code for you guys. So feel free to use my code to get 50% off. This is a really great deal if you've been thinking about trying an at-home IPL device. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the device or want me to do an update after a few more months of using it, please let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!